castle fights. He battles the storms and the virtual night. He sailed the high seas as a U.S. Navy pet. Fought through the gales, no fear or regret. Now he's a streamer on Twitch with a grin. Variety gamer, let the fun begin. Yo ho, yo ho, from deck to the screen. Captain Adonis, the bravest you've seen. In Starship Troopers, he drops from the sky, blasting the bugs till they all say goodbye. For the Federation, he charges ahead. Mobile infantry, leaving foes for dead. Lasers and salt spray, he conquers the stars in his own special way. Then off to Azeroth in World of Warcraft's land, hosting his podcast with a tankard in hand. Lion's Pride Tavern, where tales are spun true, raids and quests with his merry crew. With defiance, YouTube producer, bitty, sharp and bright. Twitch streams lively from morning till night. A veteran sailor with joystick and grip. Adonis the captain on this epic trip. Yo ho, yo ho. A chanty we sing for Captain Adonis, the gaming king. Yay!
What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way hey, and up she rises. Way hey, and up she rises. Way hey, and up she rises. Early in the morning, way hey, and up she rises. Way hey, and up she rises. Way hey, and up she rises. Early in the morning.
Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Lie in the morning.
For the Federation!
Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Early in the morning. Way hey, up she rises. Way hey, up she rises. Way hey, up she rises. Early in the morning. Way hey, up she rises. Way hey, up she rises. Way hey, up she rises. Early in the morning.
Stick him in a scupper with a hose pipe on him. Stick him in a scupper with a hose pipe on him. Stick him in a scupper with a hose pipe on him. Early in the morning.
Way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises. Early in the morning. Give him a dose of salt and water. Give him a dose of salt and water. Give him a dose of salt and water. Early in the morning. Way hey oh way hey oh way hey oh early in the morning.
That's what we do with the drunken sailor. That's what we do with the drunken sailor. That's what we do with the drunken sailor. Lie in the morning.
Way hey, up she rises. Way hey, up she rises. Way hey, up she rises. Early in the morning. Way hey, up she rises. Way hey, up she rises. Way hey, up she rises. Early in the morning. Way hey, up she rises.
Welcome in, everybody. Captain Jim, how are you, my friend? Yes, we are still alive. We have made it. Well, we're not quite there yet. So, let me explain the campaign really quick. So this is my World War II campaign I came up with. What you do is you start off with one of the U-boats at the start of the war, which was September 1st, 1939. There are 5 of them. The first 5 U-boats are the first 5 that you can choose. If you die in that submarine, you can no longer use it because you are at the bottom of the North Sea or the North Atlantic, or you're in the bottom of the water, right? So each time you lose a sub, you can switch to the next one until you go through all 5. And then you're done. The campaign's over. All right. If you happen to make it to July 4th of 1940, this submarine opens up. And then on September or August 10th of 1940, this one opens up. Yeah, we're definitely got a lot of graves out there. So then the next one opens up, and so on until you get all the way through the end of the war, right? That's the goal, is to take one submarine from beginning to the end of World War II. So, but if you lose it, you got to start over. Now, if you earn a blueprint for doing something spectacular, you are allowed to build a new submarine. So you can switch to the new submarine and continue where you're at. Okay. We're going to find out. I have not done this. That's why I came up with this campaign, Jim. This is like the longest campaign. You know, I did one series where I wanted to just survive, right? And I was on 100%. I was on, I think it was actually 98 because I couldn't get to 100. I don't know why. But 98 on the hardest mode. I did everything. I managed everything. And that was okay. It was just a lot of freaking work, right? Oh, the extra torpedoes are nice, especially if you have T5s. Especially if you have T5 torpedoes. But anyway, I made it all the way, and to the point where I got bored, because I mean, I was doing everything. I would set the TDC, I would get the information, I would calculate the speed of the ship, you know, by using a timer and the length of the ship and identifying the ship, so on and so forth. It was a lot of work to take out one ship. And then it dawned on me, that's not what a captain does. A captain actually tells other people to do that job and to learn that job, and they do that job. So I am playing as the captain. So I just manage the ship. I manage what we're doing. I make the decisions. So our crew also has to be able to be good enough to get through. And that's why I label all of you guys as crew members, because you're the ones ultimately responsible for us failing or passing. See how I avert the whole accountability of me being the boss? I blame you guys. If we fail, it's on you. No, but anyway, so if you get a blueprint, you can start a new submarine, which is what I've done. And then if that submarine dies, you can revert back to the one you left previously before you made the blueprint and continue on with that one, because that one has not sunk and gone to the bottom of the ocean. And that's the campaign. Basically, that's it in a nutshell. Now, every time you get a blueprint, you can make a new submarine. Now, you can hang on to that blueprint if you're being successful. I mean, I could have done it with U-47 when I had it, and held on to the blueprint instead of making a new one. But now I've got a backup plan. So by using the blueprint, I can go back to the U-47 at any point. Now, I also back up time. So I have to go back to when I left that U-boat and continue with that one. So all the modifications, all the technology that I got, all the upgrades, doesn't mean a damn thing because that U-47 didn't have it or didn't research it. So it's a very extensive campaign, which I was hoping to do because the new DLC, I want to get to the end of war stuff, because I've been watching a couple of guys play End of the War with the DLC, and there's some cool shit down there. When you go down to South Africa and patrol off there, oh my God, there's some really cool missions that pop up because of that. And I want to get to that point, but I want to get to it from the beginning of the war. Now, I was told yesterday, and I've not verified it, there was only less than a handful of U-boat captains that made it from the beginning of the war to the end of the war. So I want to be part of those ranks. So right now I have lost 3 submarines from the beginning list of 5. Okay, but I've lost one other because I made a blueprint and I lost it, and I had to back up to U-47. And then I earned another blueprint right off the bat, and then used that one to create the current ship I'm in now, which is the U-44. So if you want to play along with me, please do, and let me know that you're playing along and that you're doing the same thing, because I would love to watch your video and see how well you do to start with the beginning of the war. Now, there are 5 ships at the beginning of the war, right? You can choose whichever one you want. Now, the Type 4, or I'm sorry, the U-4 is a Type 2. If you want to go that route, that's fine. I started off with the Type 9s, which was the U-48. No, it was the U-37. Yeah, that's a Type 9. And the U-38. I lost both of them right off the bat. So then I went to the U-48, which is a Type 7. Did pretty well, but I lost it. Then I got to the U-47, which is also a Type 7, but it was not in Wilhelmshaven. It's in Kiel. Tugboat! Tugboat! Oh, I got something for you, Tugboat.
The stars at night are big and bright.
Now, I have to say, Captain Jimbot told me I had to do that every time you came on. So you can blame him if you want. He says he has it as a walk-on for you. Right? Jim, I cannot blame you. I played... Better have that pre-planned. Nice, nice. Man, you guys are hilarious. So, Tugboat, I got to see if you're a member of the crew. I think you are. I've lost so many crew members. And it's not even funny. So I have to check every time somebody comes on. I have to check, make sure they are. Hey, I've been hearing all sorts of stories about that. How people coming over for the big foosball tournament, because that's what soccer is foosball. It's the devil. Foosball's for the devil. That they can't believe their propaganda that's been feeding them about what America's like. So I find that just totally flabbergasting. With Tennessee being the booze capital of the world, and what's the other one? Kentucky. I don't think you can drink us dry. Plus, we import a lot from Canada. Good luck drinking us dry. That's like booze is like one of our main staples as a country. You'll try though. Yeah, I don't blame you for trying. I don't blame you for trying. All right, let's see. We got to find closing tugboat. Let's see if he's here in the list. I think you did come in. If not, we're going to give you one of the Dietrichs here. No, we did not. Okay, closing tugboat. You're going to be Dietrich Luther is going to be your guy. So closing tugboat. And it's closing tugboat 2. Nice. I'm not a tequila drinker, Tugboat. I'm not a tequila drinker. I prefer Yukon Jack because I mix it with Mountain Dew. Yukon Jack and Mountain Dew, I call it a Yukadoo. After about 4 of them, you can do anything you can set your mind to. You could fly after drinking 4 Yukadoos. I'm just telling you. All right, Tugboat, you need to decide. Oh, let me get rid of this. You need to decide what 2 accessories or up to 2 accessories you want: aviator glasses, pipe, round glasses, eye patches, binoculars. You type that in what you want your character to wear while I read your background. Closing Tugboat comes from a family of sailors living near Bremen. His father is a Kriegsmarine officer and his 2 brothers served aboard submarines. It is said that in the barracks, he only met the recruiting requirements thanks to his father's connections. Consequently, his training path was not easy. He is very ambitious and works hard to show that he can handle it without any help. Reading is his passion. He is writing his own novel. Due to his strict Catholic upbringings, he is often ridiculed by others. So there you go. You're an amateur writer. All right, what do you want, Tugboat? Aviator glasses, standard operating procedure. Okay. Did you want a second one? Always aviators as per SOP. Did you want a pipe or did you want some sun or binoculars or anything? I mean, this is good. This is fine by me. Aviator glasses are good. It's you in a nutshell right here. All right, there we go. Closing Tugboat is now on board. How are we doing here? We need like 20 more points to get another specialty. All right. All right, so where we're at with this mission, we are doing the Norwegian campaign currently, and we are doing we're sinking ships up in Norway. That's our mission for right now. Well, I hear that. I mean, I don't care. Like I said, I drink Yukon Jack and Mountain Dew, call it a Yukadoo. After about 4 of them, you can do anything. And I've tried to do anything, and with 4 or 5 Yukadoos in me, they go down really smooth because they're very sweet. But holy shit, do they pack a punch. Embassy, welcome in. I know Embassy's part of the crew, so we don't have to bring him in. Sorry I got a late start today. I had a pretty bad night last night, so I went low a couple of times, but I didn't really go low. I was laying on I got one of those sensors that are attached to my arm, and I was laying on my arm on that side, and the sensor kept wigging out, and it kept saying I was going low. So my wife texted me, my son called me, my daughter texted me, "Are you all right? Are you all right?" And I was just fine, but it kept waking me up. So got a crappy night, so I just kind of took it easy this morning. So that's why I got a 30-minute late start. But hey, it's all right. It's all good. We'll go a little bit longer today. All right. So right now we got 3 reputation points. We want to, for a headquarters mission, we want to wait for the snorkel to show up, because we've already got the sonar decoys. Yeah. It's just, it's part of my life that I have to live with. I'm not one of those people that shit sets me back. I'm one of those people that take it on the chin and keep going on. So it's just something I deal with on a daily basis. It's just because now that I'm retired, I got more time to look after it. So it becomes more important than it was when I was working. Work became more important than taking care of my diabetes, but I'm taking care of it now. So I'm doing really well. My doctor is very, very proud of me. I finally got my blood sugar down there where it should be. I watch what I eat. I'm losing weight. Taking one of the GLP things, shots, and it improves my memory. Although it's my anniversary with my wife today, and I damn near forgot. 30 years being married to the same woman. Can you believe that? As a sailor, holy shit. So no, I love her to death. And I texted her back and I said, can you believe it's been 30 years? I haven't heard. I said, can you believe we made it 30 years? It was a question. She still hasn't answered me. So I'm waiting for the answer to come back. If it doesn't come back, I'm going to look in her trunk of her car to make sure she doesn't have a shovel and some sort of rare plant. Because if you plant a rare plant, an endangered plant on top of a grave, they can't dig up the grave. So she's got some sort of rare plant and a shovel in the back of her car. I know I'm in trouble. So I haven't seen it yet. So anyway, we've got 3 points. We're waiting for the snorkel to arrive, and the snorkel doesn't arrive until after the Norwegian campaign, because that's where the Germans found it. When they hit Norway and they went up there and they did their thing, capturing Norway, and that was strictly for the iron mines that were up there. They captured their submarines, and their submarines had these snorkels, which allowed them to stay underwater while using their diesel engines. So, but they didn't discover that until like after the Norwegian campaign was over. Yeah, thank you, Cap. That's exactly what it was. I was in shock. I was in shock for my insulin. I don't think she'll buy it though. I don't think she'll buy it, but it's okay. All right, so we're on the Norwegian campaign. We're gonna go up and sink ships. That's our goal. I don't think it tells me.
Go ahead.
I don't think it tells me how much tonnage I have to sink yet until I reach the area. So my goal is to reach the patrol zone. So let's go ahead and, oh, I know what's wrong. There we go. Go ahead and reach our patrol area on our ship. This is like our 8th war patrol too. 8th or 9th war patrol. So we're coming right along with this ship.
Torpedo and tube 1 maintained.
And it's a little chilly today. I was surprised for summer. It's supposed to be like a high of 57 degrees and it's raining. My dogs don't like it.
Torpedo and tube
All right,
2
let's get
maintained.
rolling here.
Torpedo and tube 3 maintained. Torpedo and tube 5 maintained. Torpedo and tube 6 maintained.
There we go. 11 hours later, we're in Brunsbüttel. 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 And I'm watching U-571 right now, in case you were wondering. I always have to have some sort of submarine game on, so it keeps me focused on what we're doing here. All right, let's plant
Change
our course here. And where are we going? Right up to here.
Change course.
Whoop, shit, and I totally screwed that up. Well, I guess I don't have to, but I don't like...
Set a course to these coordinates.
Slick! How are you, my friend?
Set a course to these coordinates.
All right, we're going to get Slick Impulse here as a member of the crew. Let's go ahead and pause. Welcome in, Slick. Oh, look at that. That's Vane right there. We were going to play Vane on Sunday. And that's where I met you, Slick, was on Vane. We were going to play
Put all my stuff in
Vane on Sunday, and we logged into the server, and it had reset. So I think the last patch reset everything. And we lost our characters, we lost our base, we lost everything. So we were like, no, piss on that. We're not starting over. I don't know how many times we started over on Vane because we didn't understand how something was going. You know, how the zombies worked, because we wanted a Walking Dead simulator and we didn't get it. So we finally got it down, but we reset probably a dozen times. So the guys were like totally disappointed that we lost our base. And I think that was from the last patch, and they just had it because we had a dedicated server. It shouldn't have lost anything. So we didn't play Vane. We ended up playing Cure, which is a hospital simulator with zombies. So Slick, you should check into that one. It's Twitch interactive too. It's called Cure, the Hospital Simulator. And basically you run a, what do they call those hospitals? They're not really hospitals, but they're like, if you come in with an injury, there's my wife responding. First, God, what are they called? First aid clinic? Oh, she said yes. Yes. Okay. So urgent care. Yes. Thank you, Slick. That's what I'm looking at. So it's my wife and I's 30th anniversary today. And I texted her and I said, happy anniversary. She said back. And then I texted her, I said, did you think we would make it this far? And I got no response, but I just got the response back now. Nico, welcome in. Thanks for jumping in. I was just explaining that it's my 30th anniversary with my wife today. And I texted her and I asked her, I said, did you think we'd make it this far? And I didn't hear anything back till just now. She said, yes, most days. There were a couple of times I wasn't 100% sure. She says, now, should I make her wait? I'm gonna make her feel bad. I'm gonna say 1,000% every day. Where's the percentage? Right there. 1,000% every day. And then I need to send her a, how do I send a sticker? Is it a sticker? I won't worry about it. Digital touch. What is this? I don't know what this is. Okay. Never mind then. All right, we're gonna just cancel that. All right. Yeah, so 30 years. Whew. All right. So Slick, this is you. This is your character. You can have up to 2 accessories. You can have aviator sunglasses, a pipe, round glasses, black eye patch, brown eye patch, or binoculars. You can have 1, you can have 2, you can have none. You type it in chat what you'd like: aviator glasses, pipe, round glasses, black patch, brown patch, or binoculars. I'm going to read your background. All right. So Slick Impulse was born in Berlin, in the vicinity of the airport of Berlin. Ooh. He was fascinated by airplanes his entire youth, right? He learned a lot about engines and technology as soon as he graduated from high school and volunteered for the German Luftwaffe for pilot training. However, he was classified as unsuitable. Oh, Middleburg? Yeah, that's where we just left Middleburg. Air Force brat. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's pretty cool. All right. However, he was classified as unsuitable because he was too short for the cockpit. Instead, because of his size, he was sent to the Marine U-boat school in Kiel. Okay. However, I lost where we're at. Okay. He started his duty reluctantly, but adapted to the situation during his training and was finally pleased and he was finally pleased to work in submarine technology. Wow, that's a weird sentence. during his training, and he was finally pleased with to work in submarine technology. All right. I didn't write it. Gained a good knowledge of navigation and was trained as a helmsman. Is appreciated by his comrades, does what he is told, and rarely shows initiative. Yeah, right. I couldn't even ad lib that sentence though. I was just like, what the fuck are they trying to say? So, any decision here on what you want for accessories? If not, I'll just leave it the way it is. I mean, you don't have to have any accessories, you know. It's entirely up to you. Okay, perfect. All right. Oh, shit. We forgot to change your name. That's the most important part. That's the most important part. Now I'm separating the name so you have a first last name. So it's going to be Slick Impulse. So you're going to see Impulse as your last name when we mouse over certain people. But we'll go ahead while this is going out. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Resume. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. While that is doing that, we're going to do a tour. We're going to go, I don't want to do the captain. First officer. Let's use Nico. Well, Nico's operating a torpedo. Let's get Zanfan GMR out of his bunk. Oh, I can't. Let's see. Let's go to him playing cards.
Torpedo in tube 4 maintained. Skipper?
All right, there's Zanfin GMR. We're going to give you a 3D tour of the submarine. Excuse me. I need to get by. Thank you. All right. So we're going to go up first. We're going to go to the bridge here. Let's go up to the bridge. Oh, got to climb the ladder. So that's the other cool thing about this game is you don't have to play it like I do. You can play it in third-party mode, third-person mode. So we're going to come up here onto the bridge and watch these guys up here. See, like, here's Grumpy Granddad. Right here is, who is this? That's Shredda. Yeah. There's Pencil. There's Crazy Demon. There's me. So they're doing their thing. You can go, yeah, we can go. There's the machine gun. I think we can go down. How the hell do I go down? Climb down the ladder. Okay, it's just on the side there. I didn't realize I had to go underneath the railing. And then here's up forward where the forward deck gun's at. This is a 105 millimeter deck gun because we are on the Type 9 U-boat, which got an upgraded deck gun instead of the 88 millimeter. We can go all the way out to the bow of the boat. I don't think we can fall in though. I'm not sure. We might be able to fall in, so I'm not going to try it. But then there's also a deck gun in the, there's also a gun in the back. I think this one's a 37 millimeter, if I remember right. And he can't operate it. He's not qualified, so he can't. I can't. Yeah, it is a 37 millimeter. Oh, I can't. Yeah, see, it's great at it. It required a leader to be able to operate the deck gun, but we got a 37 and a 105. So, all right, here's another ladder. All right, climb. Do we have to climb? Uh-oh, we're stuck. I guess we don't climb those ladders. They don't have a climb button. This one does. Okay, we'll climb this ladder. We'll go back downstairs and I'll do a complete tour of the of the boat. Right here is, this is the attack periscope room. That's where you'd sit if you operate the attack periscope. And then this is your TDC over here, where you set all your torpedo settings. You can also change engine speeds, and you can actually operate the boat, turn it left and right. So all that is doable right there. All right, who is that? Grumpy Granddad is going downstairs. All right, let's go down, climb the ladder. Here's some battle helmets. All right, so now we're in the control tower. There's our navigator station. Here's the dive station. This is steering right here, and these are diving. Those are both stations for diving for the planes of the boat. This is our bilge pump. Coming back here is the engine room. So this is where our chief engineer, Jimbo, Captain Jimbot, is back here. He's listening to the engines. Okay. Pretty big engines. Then in here, this is the electrical motors. Yeah. Diesel engines. So these are the electric motors. This is a diesel compressor, and that's an electric air compressor for air. Then we come a little bit more forward, and we're into the, I should say aft. We're in the aft torpedo room now, where we've got Judge Omni laying in his rack, reading his paper. We've got Luther. Okay, that's not he's a regular crew member, not one that came on into the chat. And these are the 2 torpedo tubes in the butt of the submarine. So, and here we go. Oh shit! Sorry, Big Boss Wes. Shit! Holy crap! That was a holy crap too. Big Boss Wes was in the crapper. He was in the crapper taking a shit. I interrupted him. All right. So that's one toilet. I believe these had 2 toilets on them, but I think only one opens up. Sorry. So now we're in officers' country. This is the radio room, where we've got a couple guys on the radio.
Magozzi,
That's the
Babozzi,
captain's bunk
Bongi,
right there.
Balongi.
He's got his own bunk, nobody above him. And then you come back here, and this is the hydrophone station, where they search underwater, they listen for underwater sounds. And then these are the other officers' bunks, they're stacked. So we got Nico. Nico's taking a nap right now with his pipe in his mouth.
Acknowledge me!
He's sleeping in his bunk with his pipe in his mouth. Right? Kazuri! And then there's El Pape 2023. All right, here is the kitchen. Who's cooking today? Kazuri! Kazuri's cooking today. Oh shit, we're all gonna have the shits. Kazuri, I mean, you know, he's got his glasses on and his pipe out. He's got crabs, he's itching there. You probably put that in the soup. Probably having crab soup. Right? We're all screwed. So this is just more storage. This is where you'd find like the extra ammo and that kind of stuff. So then we come back here. This is the chief pet. This is the petty officer's berthing. These are the guys that are a little bit higher rank than regular crewmen. Wow, you guys don't have to stand at attention just because I came in here. There's Slick Impulse right there. There he is. He's standing around, not doing a damn thing. Go figure. Got Schmidt there. He's eating some. What are you eating there, Schmidt? Looks like steak and potatoes and green beans. All right, that's pretty good chow. All right. Then you come forward, and here's the regular crew's berthing back here by the forward torpedo tubes. We have 4 of them up here. There were storage of torpedoes underneath the bunks. I think they're actually underneath these metal plates here, and then there's a couple down below. I don't think it's an actual representation of where the torpedoes were stored, but that's what we believe. All right, and then this is supposed to be another toilet. Oh shit, we got another person in the toilet. So yeah, there is 2 toilets. I thought there was. We got people in both toilets. And so we're going to go back here. This is berthing. We'll just leave him here at berthing. That way he can go back to sleep. All right. That was really nice of Zan to, or who was it? That was, yeah, that was Zanfen GMR that was giving it. All right. Let's send him back to his bunk. Send Zanfen GMR back to his bunk. Let him get his rest. Since he was so nice to give us a tour of the boat as we're leaving Brunsbuttle. Yeah. All right. Let's get back to the game. All right. I always like doing a walkthrough every once in a while, just so you guys can see that this game it's pretty sophisticated game for what it is. I mean, you can go to first person view like that at any time during the game. I mean, this is a very, very good, complicated game. So let's go ahead and time compress. Let's get out of Brunsbuttle. Get out here in the open ocean, and then we can really let loose. Oh, you know what? I bet you we're not going very fast.
Full ahead.
All right, we're going to go full ahead because our zone is right here,
Torpedo
so we're not
26
worried about
maintained.
using too much fuel. We got enough fuel for 7,800 kilometers at current usage. We've already traveled 890 kilometers. So, and we are on the surface. There we go. All right. Now we're traveling quickly. Days are passing, hours are passing.
Vessel of a possible target within our vicinity.
Absolutely, Kazuri.
Notified by a nearby U-boat of a probable target in the area.
Absolutely.
Just received a new message from headquarters.
All right, we are
Torpedo
not
two
going to go
maintained.
after these. Go ahead, Kazuri. What's your question? I'd be happy to. I'm gonna continue on to our.
Captain, there's an incoming
There we go.
Target
I just want to
position
get started in the
Torpedo and
campaign.
tube 1 maintained.
That way, anything we
Patrol
do.
area reached.
All right, we got to sink 10,000 tons. 10,000 tons or travel 2,500 kilometers. Let's pose that question in Discord and see what the boys want to do. I don't know about you, but I was really disappointed. We'll just have to check with Bob and Mac, see if that's something they want to do. I mean, we could definitely do it. I would be fine with that. I think we just go to the island though. But there again, I mean, we didn't look at any of the new stuff. I thought there was a new map area, but maybe not. So yeah, let's go ahead and type something in Discord and see what the boys want to do. Just use @zombie. And that'll target everybody. All right, let's go ahead and send out the fact that they were out in the patrol zone. Let's go ahead and dive and do a hydro check as soon as that message is sent out. So one thing Admiral Donuts really liked was his radio messages.
50 meters.
He needed to know everything and anything that was going on out here. He was very micromanaging, type of officer. But I mean, you know, how else do you know what's going on without radio messages, right? And they had the Enigma machine, which means we couldn't crack the message. The problem was we couldn't crack the message, but we could triangulate the position of the submarine once we figured that technology out. Like, hey, they're sending off a lot of messages. We could figure out exactly where every
Switch to
submarine
electric
is
motors.
35
if we
meters.
just listened for that and triangulated it. And we started to do that. And the Germans started losing submarines big time. Because we knew right where they're at, and we'd send destroyer hunter-killer groups out and take them out. All right, let's see if we got any. I'm not seeing any.
Current depth 40 meters.
Not seeing any.
Tanks. 20
All right.
meters. Switch to diesel engines.
So we got reports of them being
Captain,
up here.
we've
Let's
risen
go
to
up
the
here.
surface.
We'll go up there.
Funnel smoke. Bearing
Oh, look at that.
25 degrees.
We ran into funnel smoke right off the bat. One boat.
Change course.
All right, let's go, and we're gonna go full
Flank
speed.
ahead.
Flank ahead. Let's give Captain Jimbot. Okay, who's got all the people? Captain's got 2 people watching.
What are your
He's
orders,
got
Captain?
1 with him. He is not on there, so let's give that to Jim.
I could use some help over
There we go. Nico has
Skipper?
nobody working there with him. Let's give Nico a
I
guy.
could use some help over here.
Yes, sir.
So we only have 5 available.
Skipper?
Let's see. Shredda's got a couple of guys with him. Let's just give him 1. I mean, we should have the captain's on the watch, so he should have 2, because that helps out. If you have a second sailor, the range for observation increases by 50%. So with 1, it increases 25%. So that's a good thing to have. And we're gonna give the other guy to Nico.
I could use some help.
That way he
over
can
here.
maintain torpedoes.
Of course, Captain.
But now, by having 1 with the engineer can go flank speed. So we're gonna go flank speed. We're gonna go. We already set
Torpedo and tube 2 maintained.
an interception course. There we go. What do we got here?
The hunt is
Bearing
on.
30 degrees.
Unknown ship.
Calculate torpedo course.
It looks like it's just a normal cargo ship.
We've been spotted.
Time to test our metal, lads.
All right, normal cargo ship. We're just gonna pull forward here. Gonna intercept them.
Torpedo and tube 1 maintained.
They're trying to run.
Target position reached. Captain, we have reached our target.
Are we close enough? Let's go ahead and slow down.
Slow ahead. Change course.
All right, there we go. New intelligence. Okay, freighter. Okay, so now we're close enough. We're gonna signal them with light signals. We're gonna communicate that we intend to sink the ship. And they go, okay, let us get off the ship. The crew is leaving the ship. So now, hopefully Jim is not tired. Let's go ahead and stop
All
the boat.
engines stop.
Send off the intelligence here. And we're gonna send Jim over there and scuttle it. So let's go to here.
Port sent.
Let's send a team. God damn it. Both Nico and Jim are too tired. Which means we gotta send Shredda over there with the dynamite. That's fine. We got 1 dynamite just for this. Give him a couple of guys to go with him. And we could send a bigger crew. I don't know if they get more experience. Let's send over a whole bunch of people. There we go. And the delegation's heading over. You can see them going over on the motorboat there. Brrr. I didn't know they had motorboats, but apparently they do. So while they're doing that, let's go ahead and grab the captain. Gail Rogers and Ernest Isaac. We're going to grab those as prisoners. All right, they're all there. Go to the engine room. Set the explosives. And boom. And there we go. Our first ship sunk. That's 2,800 tons of our 2,000. Easy peasy. Right? All kinds of motorboating. All right, we could grab replacement parts, but I think on med kits, but I think we're good on all that. I don't think I need to grab any more. You could take it back and sell it, but for Christ's sake, I got $270,000. So let's go ahead and send off that the Empire is sunk, and let's continue on our way. We want to go up north
Set a
here.
course to these coordinates. Report sent.
There we go. Let's get out of here. Let's go find us a convoy. And as soon as we're out of the battle area, then I'll be able to go faster. It's always it's amazing that the engineers are always too tired to go over and scuttle the ship by opening valves. All right, there we go. And we're gonna dive right
by
here.
a nearby U-boat of a probable target in the area.
Yeah, I don't care about those. Important message received. Oh, shit. Okay. There is a convoy that's got a radar prototype on it. We've done this one a couple of times. AN 218. All right, we're receiving that message, AN 218. Okay, that's just right in here somewhere. There it is right there. So we need to set an interception course to that.
Change course.
Go flank speed. We're going to go intercept this convoy. Oh, it's just one ship, supposedly. Okay, all right. We're good with that.
We've just received a new message from headquarters.
Why are we not moving? Why are we not moving?
Another U-boat has just reported a possible target in our range.
Okay, sink the Empire Addison. Important message. Okay, that was an update. Okay, well, I've already intercepted them. So, and get rid of that message. I don't care about that. All right, so let's
Set a course to these coordinates.
head off in that direction. I do need my engineer. Sorry, Jim, you're going to have to go to the engines
And the diesel engines.
because I need flank speed.
Change course.
Submarine, 75 degrees. Alarm! Destroyer
There it
in
is.
sight. Well-oiled Bearing machine.
Oh, is that a destroyer?
What a U-boat can do.
Unknown destroyer.
Hmm?
So is this a convoy? Or is this the ship we have to sink? It can't be the ship we have to sink. But I'm not seeing any other ships around it. Sink the Empire Addison. Okay, so what I'm gonna do. Oh man. I'm gonna turn,
Set a course to these
come up behind it.
Torpedo
Oh,
in
it's
tube
turning.
5 maintained. Torpedo in tube 6 maintained.
Change course.
All right, it looks like there's a torpedo in the water. So it looks like they're trying to sink that ship. I want to flank speed on the surface.
Change course.
I don't want to get too close to it. But I can't go any faster either. Shit, are they shooting at me? All right, I'm going to go to periscope depth.
Periscope.
I think they're shooting at me. Well, they're shooting at something. but I think it's that other submarine.
Torpedo in tube 1 maintained.
Because I don't think it's me they're shooting at. All right, I'm gonna go back to the surface.
Message received.
Sbagelli, smagozzi,
All right, it
babozzi,
is a
bongi
convoy.
balongi.
Corvette, 30 degrees.
Are they coming after me? No.
Change course.
Okay, it looks like that other submarine's giving them an
Set a
issue.
course to these coordinates.
We're gonna try to sneak ahead of them here.
Change course.
See if we can find that.
Convoy in
Oh,
sight, bearing
shit. All right, who's that?
320 degrees.
Unknown warship.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Okay. And what is this?
Change course.
Torrent.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Target position reached.
Another warship. Empire Porsche. Which one are we trying to sink? The Addison. So I bet you it
Set a course to
is
these
out
coordinates.
here more.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Captain, there is an incoming transmission.
Oh my God, enough with the transmissions. World class.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Message received.
Okay, that's a warship. All right, so we're gonna go periscope depth. We're gonna turn this
Set a
direction.
course to these coordinates.
Are we underwater yet? Come on, get underwater.
Change course.
Captain, we're periscope depth, ready for surface observations.
Switch
Okay,
to
here's another
electric
ship
motor.
over here. That's an
Submarine,
unknown ship. That's a
110
Huron.
degrees. Submarine, 115 degrees.
So we need to come over here more.
Set a course to these coordinates.
One of these ships over here is going to be the Addison. That's the land. This is the Empire Addison. There's our ship right there. That's the one we want. Is he on the attack? Yes. This is the one we
Calculate
want.
torpedo course.
There we go. So we are going to go flank speed as fast as we can to get closer to it. I think we're heading in the right direction.
Change course.
Message received.
Current depth, 15 meters.
Captain, we're at periscope depth, ready for surface observations.
Bow torpedo tubes repaired.
Oh, we took a little damage when we went over the guy. All right, well, that's fine.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Whoa, there's a spread of torpedoes. Okay, slow the hell down.
Slow ahead.
Submarine, 90 degrees.
Okay, did those torpedoes go past now? Okay.
Faster. Faster. Change course.
Torpedo in tube 3 maintained.
Target position reached. Target position reached.
Set a course to these coordinates. All engines stop. Flood tube 1.
Tube 1 flooded.
All right, this should be the closest ship.
Torpedo in tube 4 maintained.
Here we go. Let's go ahead and fire.
Fire.
See where that takes us.
seconds to impact.
All right, we are definitely heading that direction. All right, let's go to our torpedo.
Seconds. Seconds.
Did it do serious damage? I think it did. Question is, will it sink the ship? All right, while we're waiting on that, let's go ahead and do this. And we'll just fire off a aft torpedo. Oh, they are evacuating.
The ship is sinking.
All right, good. Mission done. Put a marker there. And then I am just going to fire an aft torpedo and see where it goes.
Calculate torpedo course. Flood tube 5.
I mean, we got to get another 2,000 tons. So
Tube 5 flooded.
there we go. We're swinging around. And fire.
Fire.
Tube 1 loaded.
And let's see where that torpedo takes us. Looks like it's heading in the right direction. It's the Empire Kolinor. Kolinor. Isn't that a Klingon word? Kolinor.
The torpedo has covered half the distance. 30 seconds.
I love these T5s. They're acoustic torpedoes. They home right in on the Proctol tip. Yeah. And we're gonna give them a big hole right now. There we go. The Kolinor got ass-ended. And she took quite a bit of damage. One of the things I haven't done is put my chief engineer in damage control. Because then he gets another 9% more damage. All right, so this guy is a what? Oh, it's another Empire Bell. All right, all right. Well, let's go ahead and turn around here.
Change course.
We'll go this direction.
Half ahead.
See if we can't pick up another couple of ships.
Torpedo in tube 5, maintain. Torpedo in tube 2, maintain.
We're gonna park right off its ass.
Set a course to these coordinates.
It hasn't sunk yet.
Target position reached.
All engines stop.
Okay, let's go ahead and fire a torpedo.
Flood tube 2.
And I need to switch. Hold on.
Tube 2 flooded.
Calculate torpedo course.
There we go. That way the torpedo doesn't come out of the torpedo tube and go the wrong direction. I had that happen once before. There we go. Fire.
Fire.
We got to sink one more ship. I have to either sink this one, I have to surface and deck gun it, because all these are pulling away, or I sink this one and I complete my mission.
The torpedo has covered half the distance. 40 seconds to impact. 30 seconds.
Message received.
Come on, abandon the ship.
Tube 2 loaded.
Nope. They're up here with the convoy. I went through the middle of the convoy and I caught the two ships lagging, or 3 ships lagging, I should say. There's already caught the one I needed to get. And then this one's damaged, but it's not sinking yet. And this one, we'll see what it does. Those are the only torpedoes I'm going to fire. So if these don't sink, then I'll wait till the convoy goes further ahead,
Report sent.
and then I'll come use the deck gun on them.
Torpedo in tube 6, maintain.
All right, so still nothing. All right, let's let them go ahead. I want to get them out of the area.
195 degrees.
I got another submarine trailing behind them. All right, let's go ahead and surface.
Current depth 5 meters.
Because we are at night. Oh, we're during the day, but it's like really crappy, foggy day. And then let's put Shredder on the deck gun as soon as we're surfaced.
Switch to diesel engines.
Captain, we've risen to the surface. Captain, the enemy ships have sounded their alarms.
Stay sharp, but don't panic. We'll handle this.
What are your orders, Captain?
Come on, Shredder, get to the deck gun.
Torpedo and tube 4 maintained.
Can they even see that other one? Well, I'll get closer to that one. Just to be an ass. That should take that puppy down. All right, now we want to go up to this one.
Change course. Flank ahead.
The crew evacuates the ship.
Yep, okay, one evacuated. That was the other one.
Captain, we have reached our target.
All engines stop. Slow ahead.
Captain, we have reached our target.
Always put one in the bridge, just for the hell of it.
Sbagelli, smagozzi, babozzi, bongi balongi.
Okay, that one still hasn't officially sunk. They abandoned the ship.
Torpedo and tube 1 maintained.
Come on, you guys got to be done by now.
The crew evacuates the ship.
Yeah. No, I'm not going to send a team to the freighter. There's a lifeboat right there. That's not the one with the captain on it, though. There's lifeboat number 2. That one's got Donald Elliott and Desmond Stokes. Bring those guys on board. That will sink now, I'm sure. No, yes, yes, no. Looks like it's going down.
Change course.
Come on. Give me credit for sinking it.
Torpedo in tube 5, maintain.
Put some air holes in it. What's the depth under keel?
Give me a current echo sounder reading.
Maybe it's already hit the bottom and it's just sticking upright.
The seabed is at least 150.
Oh no, it's 150. It's
below the
going
keel,
down.
Captain. Depth
All right.
measurement was inconclusive. Another patrol completed
All right, there we
successfully.
go.
Let's keep up the good work, crew. They're sinking.
All right, let's go over
Full ahead.
to the other boat. Oh, whoa, before we go, gotta put a marker down. There we go. Now let's go over to our other, where'd our other marker go? Right there. This one's not down yet.
Set a course to these coordinates. Report sent.
Yeah! The ship is sinking. Target position reached.
And that one sunk.
Slow astern.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
All engines stop.
Not that one, the other lifeboat. There we go. Send the message off. All right, there's two sunk. Now there is a
Report sent.
active radio transmission, but I think we're gonna leave them. Gonna wait till the ship sinks underneath of us. Okay, good. It did.
Half ahead. Alarm cancel.
At last, a few hours break.
And let's go ahead and just head off in this direction.
So tired.
Time for a break.
Gotta get back. Oh, we don't need to get back to our patrol area.
Change course.
All right. Let's just head out. No, we're not gonna chase that one.
Change
Let's
course.
just head this way. Novo! Novo! How are you? I wonder if I got you as a member of the crew of this new boat. Let's see how you do. Let's see if we do. While we're sailing away here, let's just check on Novo. See if we got him as a member of the crew today. Yep, there you are. There's Novo right there. He's a former fisherman. We're doing good, man. We're doing good. We just we just completed another mission. Sank another 10,000 tons. We're in the Norwegian conflict right now. I want to get away from this, and then I'm going to do a dive and check out, see if we can't hear any other things coming down. It moves so slow when you're moving. There we go.
Funnel smoke, large group. Bearing 0 degrees.
Oh. World-class chili. Oh, dude. What do you put in your chili? We're going to take on this convoy here.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Hopefully this convoy is coming right down our throat. And we'll just start taking out all these guys. No beans in your chili. You can't call that a chili then. I mean, I think that the purest definition of chili has beans in it. Now, granted, I only like pinto beans and black beans, but my favorite chili by all means is the Wendy's chili. Beans and chili does not make it a stew. There's no beans in stew. You put sugar in your chili. I don't think I've ever put sugar in my chili. I have made, and in my opinion, I think the world's best chili. I put not only beef in it, ground beef, but I also put kielbasa sausage in it. Oh boy, did I start a conversation or what? Holy shit, I started a chili conversation. Onions, yes. Chilies, onions, garlic, basil, kidney beans. Okay, I can do kidney beans. Rice, novo. Rice does not go in chili. Yeah, gotta have tomato puree. I like the there's a fire roasted garlic tomato. I really like that. It's in a can. Oh my god, is that so good? But I'm sure by putting canned tomatoes in and stuff like that, there's sugar in it. So yes, I probably do put sugar in my chili. What? And where did our convoy go? We had smoke on the horizon. Now that's a question right there. That is a question right there. That is a question. Does it make it a sandwich? So, okay, along that lines of questioning, Ved, do you make a sandwich out of a bread bowl? Have you ever made a sandwich out of a bread bowl with, like, say, roast beef or ham or pastrami? That would be the real question. Because if you don't do that, then no, you can't call it a chili sandwich. Oh, you never had a bread bowl. Bread bowls are pretty good. I mean, they're just hollowed out bread, you know. But yeah, if you can't make a sandwich out of a bread bowl, if you never have, you can't call chili in a bread bowl and put the lid back on it a sandwich. Just sorry, you can't. You know, I don't think I've ever done that, Ved. I don't think I've ever put chili on my bread. I've had bread with chili. Usually I like saltine crackers. That's just a sloppy Joe. So my sloppy Joes don't have beans in them though, like a chili would, right? Okay, but have you ever had? Well, Novo may have beans on toast, right? Isn't that a British delicacy? Beans on toast. I know we had smoke on the horizon.
Alarm! Convoy in sight. Station.
Bearing
The hunt is on. 340 degrees.
There it is, right there.
Periscope depth.
You don't like baked beans? See, I don't mind them. In the U.S. we have our beans are more tomato based, where the British beans are not. All right, so we want to slow down.
Slow ahead.
Current depth. 5 meters.
Switch to electric motors.
Okay, it looks like we're gonna come right in the middle of that one. So let's do a slight turn here.
Set a course to these coordinates.
All right, there we go. We're gonna come to a stop here.
All engines stop.
We're gonna let this convoy get these ships right here get almost parallel with us, and then we're gonna start launching torpedoes. Why are we not? We are. And are we? Oh yeah, you gotta have jalapenos on chili. There's no doubt about that. Chilies and jalapenos, onions, raw onions I think are the best.
5 meters.
Okay, we got some sort of big ship coming in right here. And that's some sort of warship. That's a country class cruiser. All right, and if that's the case, who's on the attack periscope? Shred is on the attack periscope. All right, let's get these guys kitted up here. First of all, we need Captain Jimbot to go to damage control. Yep, he is good. All right, and he doesn't need anybody with him. Nico he's sleeping. I don't know how he can sleep. Zanfen is on listening, so he needs one.
Help over here.
Shred has got 2.
Done, sir.
Aramasu's on the radio. I don't care about that. Novo's got to have a couple of guys with him.
Follow me. Will do, Captain.
All right. So Shredda,
Your orders, Captain.
let's take a look. I know
Calculate
I want you to
torpedo
calculate that. So that was the Sundew Corvette. There's a Flower Class Corvette. I'm looking for, these are all Empires. All right, let's see. I'm just looking to see if there isn't any tankers, because we definitely want to head over towards tankers. These are all Empire Bells. That one we're not sure about. Let's take a look at it. All right, no. The Empire Engineer. All right, let's let him go a little bit further.
Submarine, 255 degrees.
Oh, there we go. Submarine. Another submarine. All right, can we coordinate with that submarine? Is there a way to do that? Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Don't care about the stress and strain or those propellers. We're under alarm. I don't know if there's a way to contact the other submarine. Ask for a new assignment. No. I thought there, I don't know. Me, you know, I think that would be really cool. You could coordinate a wolf pack.
What are your orders, Captain?
Where's our submarine icon? Okay. Nice. Okay. So it said there was a submarine bearing 255. So 255 is going to put it over here.
Sbagelli, smagozzi, babozzi, bongi
But I
balongi.
don't see a mark. I don't see an icon for it. So it's probably going to be. So we'll just wait and see. I'm going to start causing havoc here. I'm going to give it a little bit further to go. Oh, is that what it is? Alt? On the map view? I'm not seeing anything show up. I mean, it did say submarine 255 degrees, but it doesn't oh, is that it there? No, that's just an unknown warship. All right, well, let's I'm gonna wait till this gets a little closer because I want to take out this big guy, even though I don't get any points for it. It's just one of those things, you know, it's like, hey, we got to take out this big guy here. That's a country class cruiser, the Suffolk. We're gonna take this bad boy out. We're gonna try anyway. We are going to try. All right, but what I got to do though is I got to get Novo. Novo's still in bed, or Nico's in bed, and he hasn't tuned up the torpedoes yet. All right, let's just let this country class get a little closer. Tugboat 50 coming soon. All right, there we go. I think that's close enough. Let's go ahead and, okay, that one's under maintenance now. I'd rather fire one that's under maintenance. But I don't know how long it's going to take. Who's doing the maintenance? Okay, Novo is. All right, and he should be, Nico's, Nico, I keep saying Novo. Nico's doing the maintenance. Let's give him time to do that.
Torpedo and tube 2 maintained.
All right, tube 2 is maintained. All right, there we go.
Flood tube 2.
We're going to fire that puppy off.
Tube 2 flooded.
Okay, I'm going to wait till we get a gyro indicator on it. No, we're not going to. We're going to fire it right now. Because it's getting a little close. I want to be able to put a second one in it.
30 seconds.
orders, Captain?
20 seconds.
Now, this one torpedo is probably not going to stop its props. Because there's two of them. What the fuck?
It's a miss.
It missed? How the fuck does that happen? Because this one's louder back here. All right, fine. We're just gonna cause havoc then. We're just gonna cause havoc. Let's go ahead and wait till that one hits. We'll go ahead and flood this tube.
Set a course to these coordinates.
No, not set a
Tube
course.
3 flooded.
What are your orders, Captain?
Calculate torpedo course.
Skipper?
Okay, this will be the first hit. I guess the tankers, the ships were louder than the warships. I figured with the warships having 4 torpedoes or 4 propellers that they would be louder. Maybe it was too close and it just didn't activate. All right, there's one. Let's fire off another.
Ready for your orders.
Fire.
The crew evacuates the ship. The ship is sinking.
Okay, that one's
That was
sinking.
a textbook attack. Crew performed flawlessly. Well done.
And we do have our chief engineer. Yep. Jim's up there. Okay, it's heading to that one. I wonder if I fire ass end torpedo,
I'm ready for
if
your
it'll go
orders.
towards the big ship there.
Message received.
Captain?
Calculate torpedo course. Flood tube 5.
The torpedo has covered half the distance.
Tube 5 flooded.
Message received. Torpedo in tube 2 maintained.
40 seconds to impact. "30 seconds.
We'll let this one hit.
20 seconds. Seconds to impact.
Report sent.
It's a miss. Torpedo hit the enemy.
Fire.
Skipper?
Ah.
What are your orders, Captain?
The crew evacuates the ship. The ship is sinking.
We've proven once again we're a force to be reckoned with. Great work, everyone.
Seconds to impact. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. Hit the enemy. Minimal damage. Reloaded.
Flood Tube 6.
Tube 6 flooded.
Fire.
Captain.
See if I can put another one in it.
The torpedo has covered half the distance. 40 seconds to impact. 30 seconds. Hit the enemy. Minimal damage.
No, they can't be very happy. But now I gotta check. Can I see? Okay, propellers are still spinning.
Flood Tube 5.
Tube 5 flooded.
Fire.
What are your orders, Captain?
No, that's going off on another direction. So the louder torpedo is going off in that way. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We did damage to it. I can't sink it, but that's all right.
The torpedo has covered half the distance. 40 seconds to impact.
This one, though, is a...
20 seconds. Seconds to impact. It's a miss.
No, it's not a miss. It's not a miss. Your calculations are fucked up.
Torpedo in Tube 4 maintained.
Another butt shot. All right, what I need to do, though, because we got these ships coming in, I need to head to... I'm facing this way. I should head to this one. I think I might just stay right where I'm at.
Flood Tube 2. Tube 2 flooded.
Torpedo in Tube 1 maintained.
Fire.
I'm hoping that it's going to head towards this one here. And that's exactly what it looks like it's going to do.
Skipper?
Oh shit, it veered off. It veered off because it heard the destroyer coming up behind it. The greater threat. Watch the depth charges explode as it hits this thing. Oh, where are they going now? It veered off again. What the fuck? That was the weirdest. That's twice it veered off. Where's it going? It must be. All right, well.
Flood tube 1.
God, it could have hit either one of those two. It would have been fine.
1 flooded. Fire.
The torpedo has covered half the distance. Skipper?
Calculate torpedo course.
Right? All right, now this torpedo, that was weird. It was like a magnetic thing just sent it off in its own direction.
Skipper?
Twice, not just once, but twice. And they are moving. There we go. Right? Yeah, it's all the iron. All right, that one's definitely going to go down. I don't know where that torpedo was going. Oh shit, it's coming back.
40 seconds.
It's coming back.
30 seconds.
It turned around and came
40
back.
seconds.
Shit, we got to look at that torpedo. Where the hell is it? Right there.
I'm ready for your orders. 10 seconds to impact. It's a miss. Fire on board.
That one caused a fire. We're getting rid of that destroyer.
The crew evacuates the ship.
That one went past both those ships, came back. Now it's split in half. Holy shit.
Captain, the enemy ships have sounded their alarms.
Stay sharp, but don't panic. We'll handle this.
This one tried to run me over. All right, well, we need to put a marker down for that one. Now, what do we got over here? We got another merchant and a Corvette. So I could shoot. Of course, this one's still moving. How is that one still moving? Wow, its propellers are still turning. Oh, that's because it got hit here. Okay, well, it's just going to sink itself. Just look at how much water it's taking. It's half damaged. So it's going down. It's just going to take a minute there.
Magozzi, babozzi, bongi balongi.
Charge is some distance away.
Somebody's dropping depth charges, but that's because I'm sure up here that other submarine is causing havoc.
The crew evacuates the ship.
Oh, is it being evacuated now? This one? No. All right, I need to fire one more torpedo, see if I can catch one of these two guys. What direction am I facing here? Oh, that's not me. I'm right here. Okay, so forward well, I only have forwards left.
I'm ready for your orders.
Let's go ahead and target this.
Change course.
What are your orders, Captain?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Torpedo course.
Right there. Yeah, it's the U-102. Okay, you can say it to attack, go on defensive, or escape.
I'm ready for your orders.
Flood tube 4.
Tube 4 flooded.
All right, I think I'm going to let that one. I've got one more torpedo. I don't want to lose it in case these guys come down here. They're trying to take that guy out there. That submarine.
Fire.
All right, this will probably take out the Corvette. Only because
Skipper?
I think the Corvette's louder.
The torpedo has covered half the distance. 40 seconds to impact.
Oh, maybe not.
10 seconds to impact. It's a miss.
And that's the idea, is to take out these ships that are hauling supplies. All right, I got markers on all of these. Oh shit, I got a ship coming in here. Okay, I told that submarine to attack. It's a Type 7.
The ship is sinking.
Okay, that one went down finally. Put a marker by that one. That one's damaged.
Captain, we were pinged by Aztec.
Oh, yeah, Novo, it's a lot easier just to put a marker down. All right, I don't know who's pinging who. I think this guy's pinging that submarine. Because they don't know where I'm at, even though he's really close to me. Although I should shoot my last torpedo at him to get rid of that guy to help the other submarine get away.
Captain?
Calculate torpedo course. Flood tube 3.
Tube 3 flooded.
Fire.
Hopefully it won't go after my submarine. All right, that's all my torpedoes.
I'm ready for your orders.
Okay, well, it's going after the other one.
40 seconds to impact. 20 seconds.
Which is fine, either one of them. Oh, no, 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 no. It's a war crime. It's a war crime.
5 seconds to impact. It's a miss.
Oh, shit. No, 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 it's diving towards the submarine. Oh, no. Oh, no. Can you do that? I don't know if you can. Defensive, escape, and attack is all I can do. Yeah, no. All you can do is tell them to attack, go defensive. I suppose defensive would be the better one because then they can go quiet. Oh shit, I think we're gonna end up killing our own submarine. We won't report that. We won't report that.
Captain?
I don't want to explain it. It'll probably be a fucking war crime. Right? It's kind of weird the way the torpedoes, what it's doing there. Well, it's not diving. Okay, this is the weirdest looking torpedo. Okay, there it goes. It just locked onto something else. There we go. All right. Whew. Oh my God. We almost took out our own submarine. Changed his mind. Yeah, it did. Holy shit. That was close. That was freaking close. That was my last torpedo too. Okay, they're sinking. Okay, good. I'm gonna put a marker down for them. And then we are just gonna slowly get the hell out of here. We're gonna head off in this direction. I know I could, you know what? I may just wait. I may just wait because I want to surface and get one more. I got 6 crew members. I could use 2 more, but they're not going very far. See what they do.
Message received. Message received. Message received.
Captain, we're pinged by
Shit. Okay, we're going deep.
Maximum safe depth.
Captain, we've been spotted.
We know the drill. Let's turn the tables on these hunters, shall we?
25 meters. 45 meters.
Okay, we're going down. If we hear depth charges go off, all right, we're gonna go quick, quiet. We're gonna close the bulkheads. Run silent, run deep.
75 meters. meters.
115 meters.
Depth charges, very close. Ship propellers directly above us.
Okay, depth charges have gone off, so let's go ahead and go flank speed.
Flank ahead.
Head in this
Set a course to
direction.
these coordinates.
As long as depth charges are going off, they can't hear you. What did it say? Oh, 120 meters.
Damage report.
Shit.
Stern torpedo tube is damaged.
Stern torpedo tube.
Very close.
Current depth 135 meters.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Yeah, lots of noise, so flank speed is
150
good.
meters.
Depth under keel is what?
Give me a current echo sounder reading.
I could launch a sonar buoy.
The seabed is at least 150 meters below the keel.
Okay.
Captain. Depth
Let's go-
measurement was inconclusive.
Let's go ahead and launch a decoy.
Change course.
And we're going to head out that direction. Okay, there goes the sonar decoy.
155 meters.
Let's reverse course.
Slow ahead.
Meters.
Captain, you should search the boat for hidden damage.
$155 meters.
Destroyer, 275 degrees. Corvette, 225 degrees.
Okay, it looks like we got away successfully. I'm just going to keep running underwater. I'm going to come back to 100.
Dive to 100 meters.
130 meters.
Current depth 100 meters.
Set a course to these coordinates.
$105 meters.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Captain, the enemy ships have sounded their alarms.
Don't panic. Focus on your tasks. Captain, we were pinged by Aztec. Ship propellers directly above us.
100 meters.
Change course. Change course.
Current depth 105 meters.
Captain, I'm exhausted. I could use a break.
I have to take a break soon.
Captain, we have reached our target.
Set a course to these coordinates. Change course.
We are close to what? Nearby contacts, yeah.
Alarm canceled.
All right, there we go.
So tired.
Alarm canceled. Let's go to
2
periscope
hours
depth.
break.
Periscope depth.
See what we
85
can
meters.
see here.
Current depth 65 meters. 45 meters.
10 meters.
Captain, we're at periscope depth, ready for surface operations.
Set a course to these coordinates. Slow ahead. Change course.
Alarm! Merchant ship in sight. Bearing 50 degrees. Enemy warships
right.
in sight. Bearing 50 degrees.
Yeah, we're just going to take off. I was going to go back and get one more hostage, but I think we'll just take
Set
off.
a course to these coordinates. Submarine. Alarm
75
canceled.
degrees.
Okay, the other submarine made it. He doesn't know how close he came to dying, though.
Set a course to these coordinates.
All right, we can just go back to port. We're just going to go back to port.
At last, a few hours break.
Switch to diesel engines.
That was hairy.
Shallow waters, Captain. Captain, we've risen to the surface.
I'm not saying it wasn't, but it was.
Sbagelli, smagozzi, babozzi, bongi balongi.
All right, Shredda, Knight's Cross, heading towards it. There we go. Norwegian campaign 3 of 3. All right, so we sank 31,000 tons that time. We were out at sea 7 days, 2 hours. We also earned Franz Helmig, another officer. I need an engineer, though. So we did take out one Corvette, one destroyer, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 freighters, including the Empire Addison. I'm going to guess that's 8. All right, we got a crew specialization point. And we gained another reputation point. So we need to go down and get rid of these guys. That gives us 5. All right. So we are going to go to oh no, we want to go to headquarters. What do we got that we can do? I don't think there's anything here I need. I mean, literally this accumulator just gives us longer battery. This one, ammo production, gives the high explosive ammunition, which now I'd have a choice between high explosives and armor piercing. So you could set fires on board ships. Don't really care about that. I want to save those for the snorkel. So as soon as the snorkel comes out, we have enough reputation points to buy the snorkel.
Good day, Commander. What can I do? Very well.
So let's start
Here
getting
is what I
some
have
stuff
available.
loaded up here. All right. Boom, 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 boom. We need one more of these because we used one. Fuel. And then torpedoes. Let's get the aft torpedoes loaded first. T5. T5. There are no other T5s. Nope. That's all right. And then we need dynamite. We used up our dynamite. Let's grab another dynamite.
Anything else, Commander? Very good. Come to me if you need anything, Commander.
I don't know if we've done that. We used quite a bit. I don't know if we've used them all up though. All right, let's see what
I am
let's see what
listening,
our next
Commander.
mission is going to be.
Attention to the charts, Commander.
All right, so again,
We have updated intelligence
we're
on
going to
convoy routes
do
through the Atlantic. Here are the priority grid squares available for your
sinking
next patrol.
ships. This will also give us torpedo crisis veteran, whatever skill that is. I have no idea. Once we complete all 3 of the objectives, this is one of 3. Sink enemy trade ships of 7,000 tons. Won't be a problem. But we're not going to take it yet because I don't want it to say, hey, you still haven't gone out to sea yet.
Good hunting, Commander.
Why is he on the deck gun? Man, go take a break.
Join the watch crew.
Oh, is that what that is? Faster torpedo reload? Oh, that's even better. I like it. I like that.
Good day, Commander. What can I do for you? Very well. Here is what I have
All
available.
right, we got that loaded. Ammo's been loaded. We need to top that off. There we go. T5s. Let's see. We got aft torpedoes got T5s. These torpedoes, T5, T5. Another 10%. That's even better. Because I've already got my torpedo guys already got the 33%, and he has extra guys with him. It's 200% faster. All right, there's another 1.5 days. That's all the T5s there are. Oh, no, there's one more. T5 there. Okay. Let's load all those up.
Anything
That's going
else,
to take
Commander?
almost 2 days. Rest in quarters for a couple of days. Get that truck to come in. There's the truck. So we should have some more torpedoes coming in.
Good day, Commander. Very well. Here is what I have available.
All right, we got T5s in front and back torpedo. We got external storage of T5s. Now we just need aft, aft. That's all the T5s there.
Anything
Go ahead
else,
and wait 2
Commander?
more days. Now you see why I don't take the mission until I get all my torpedoes loaded, because taking the torpedoes, oops, I want to rest. Torpedoes take the longest.
Good day, Commander. What can I do for? Very well. Here is what I have available.
Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. We got all 3. Got all 3 loaded. All right, so this will be
Anything
the last
else,
of it.
Commander? Very good. Come to me if you need anything, Commander.
All right,
I am
let's go
listening,
ahead and
Commander. Attention to the charts,
take
Commander.
the
We have updated intelligence on convoy routes
This
through the Atlantic.
duty.
Here are the priority grid squares available for your next patrol. Good hunting, Commander.
Go to port. Let's rest to get those torpedoes in.
Torpedo in tube 1 maintained.
What do you mean, Novo? I mean, yeah, yes and no, though, right? I mean, because as a expert naval commander on board your submarine, you'd want to go out with the best that you know of. I would hang out and wait for the best torpedoes. I mean, they're not going to punish you for that because you're trying to get the better of the torpedoes. Stop making the crappy torpedoes, right? Why would you ever want a steam torpedo unless you're one type of commander that doesn't want to get in close? Because steam torpedoes travel a lot further, but they also dictate exactly where you're at, right? So me personally, I'd rather have all my acoustic torpedoes and let them do their damage. All right, I got to rest, right? Well, I can argue that though, Jim. You can shoot a T5 at a target that's damaged. You have to get within 500 meters of it. Nah. I didn't go out there and train my crew and, you know, crack the whip on my crew for them to let somebody else take all the glory. I mean, come on. You look at, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Let's just look at the campaign. Oh, not the campaign. The overview. Let's look at this leaderboard. Oh, look, the U-44 has 236,000 tons sunk. The next guy there is Herbert Schultz at 109. I've doubled what he has done by having the better torpedoes, the better crew, waiting, getting in the middle of a convoy, having the guts and balls to sail right. I mean, I sailed right into that convoy. That one freighter ran me over and did damage to me. So I took chances. And then let's just take a look at the stats here. Or is that? That's under career, right? Yeah. Combat. Let's look at this. 98 torpedoes fired, 85 hit for an average of torpedo accuracy of 87%. 87%. Deck gun accuracy is 84. So that's a B, right? B plus. B plus probably, maybe even an A minus. In some schools, torpedo accuracy of 87 may be an A minus. At least it's a high B plus plus. I haven't even fired my flat gun. I don't even mess with airplanes anymore. They're the bane of my existence. Those bastards in the RAF. All right, did we?
Good day,
are we
Commander.
loaded?
What can I do for you? Very well. Here is what I have available.
Yes, everything is loaded. Ammunition we're good on. Parts. Oh, I could do one more part. I'll do without the parts. I'll do without the parts right now. We've got 14 parts. No, you know what? I'm going to get the 15th part. Because that's going to, what's going to happen is I'm going to have 14 repairs. I need to do that one more repair and I won't have parts. And all we got to do is wait 3 minutes.
Anything else, Commander? Very good. Come to me if you need anything, Commander.
Do I have to actually rest in my quarters for 3 minutes? I got 150 rounds. I got 120 below decks, and then 30 in the gun. I don't fuck around, man. If I get in the middle of a convoy and I can sink all of the escorts, I will surface and deck gun the shit out of everything else. I've done that once already, where I chased down the convoy as it was trying to get away and just deck gunned the shit out of them because I took out all of the warships with T5 torpedoes.
Go ahead. Full ahead.
And we're off.
Torpedo and tube 2 maintained.
Oh shit, we got people that went up in level.
I'm ready for your orders.
We like that. We like it when they go up in level. Okay, Captain Adonis went to level 5. He's got his last skill. He now has Merchant, Bullseye, and Ace. He can go with Management, Gunner, Playing Cards, and Supporter. Right? Put a couple more of them on there. All right, I'm gonna have him take Gunner. That way he can activate one of the guns. All right, and Shredder went up. Let's see. Should probably give him the Uzo 25% faster on the periscope because he already has the gunner. This is just help out. Zanfin GMR, our radio god. He's already got medic and medical coordinator. Let's go ahead and give him propeller recognition. I don't really care about the radio operator. That way Zanfin is just as good as the other radio operator. They both have identical skills. Yeah. And let's see, Captain Jim, did he get any skills? No, he did not. But he's about halfway. Bob, he's about halfway. He does have a skill point to spend, though. All right, so Bob, he already has Gunner, and he already has Uzo. Iron Fist. Torpedo loading. Noise made by crew while torpedoes loading is decreased by 30%. I think that's what we were going to do this time. Either that or Navigator. Wouldn't hurt to have another Navigator. I mean, he's got one more skill point to go. Let's go ahead. We got a couple of good Navigators. Let's go ahead and give him Iron Fist for right now. The last one he'll take is Navigator. If we even keep them on board. All right. And that is Haramasu. He doesn't have any skills. He's really close. He's about ready to go up, though. So Harem will be the next to go up. All right. We got a specialization. So let's go ahead and give somebody our specialization. Let's see who doesn't have it. Grumpy Granddad. Tugboat's in the stream. Captain Jimbot is already an officer. Novo's here.
Sbagelli,
Vedzek was
smagozzi,
here.
babozzi,
I think
bongi
Novo was the
balongi.
last one. Yeah, Novo was the last one to chat besides Jim. So we're going to give it to Novo. There we go. So he's now an expert in speeding up the diving process. We're going to get as many of these as we can before we switch over to silent running.
Torpedo and tube 3 maintained.
Right? Now you're specialized.
Torpedo and tube 4 maintained.
All right, let's get up here and sink some more ships.
Torpedo and tube 5 maintained.
Monday, May 6th. I think May, June. I think it was in May when we got the snorkel.
Change course.
Oh, I don't like being up in here. We're going to go right up in here. It's because it's shallow water down here. I got to stay up in this upper area up here. All right. Let's see how fast we can get out of here. Oh, no. Nico, the snorkel is the best way. I can travel underwater. I can come
Torpedo and
through.
tube 3 maintained.
The only reason I want to snorkel quick
Torpedo and tube 4
is because if they send me to the Mediterranean, I can get past the
Torpedo and
Rock of
tube 5
Gibraltar.
maintained.
I can run.
Torpedo
I
and
can
tube
run under
6
the surface the
maintained.
whole way there. The snorkel is definitely a huge improvement. But they just, I mean, it was one of those things they just didn't see. What is taking so long? Why are we? Oh, I'm telling you. Between that and the English Channel.
We've been notified by a nearby U-boat of a probable target in the area.
Patrol area reached.
Possible target in the area. All right, well, we're going to... How far away is that? 80 kilometers?
I can already taste the schnitzel and beer waiting for us when we return to
It's a
port.
convoy. Course 319. That means it's moving 270, 300. It's moving like this direction. So let's head that direction. But we're going to do a sound dive right now.
35 meters.
See,
Man the
we're still in shallow waters. I can only go down 35 meters to do my hydrophone check. I hate being here.
Current depth, 5 meters.
Switch to electric motors.
35 meters.
Torpedo and tube 1 maintained.
$40
Torpedo and tube 2 maintained.
Blow the tanks. Switch to diesel engines.
So I did have
Captain,
one.
We've
No,
risen to the
that's
surface.
a radio
Torpedo
message.
and tube 3 maintained. Torpedo and tube 4 maintained. I need some help here.
Yes, sir.
Torpedo
I'll
and
take care
tube
of it.
5 maintained.
Report sent.
Torpedo and tube 6 maintained. Target position reached.
Dive
Done,
to
sir.
35 meters.
I got to go
Man the
more
listening
north.
room.
I have got to go more north.
Five meters.
Switch to electric motors.
Current depth 35 meters.
Yeah, I'm just not hearing anything in these shallow waters. We're going to go
Roll the
directly
tanks.
north.
25 meters.
Switch to diesel engines. Captain, we've risen to the surface. Funnel smoke. Large group.
There we
Bearing
go.
325 degrees. Change course.
Set an interception. We
Flank
need to go
ahead.
flank.
I could use some help over here. Consider it done, sir.
Alarm! Convoy in
Remember
sight.
your training,
Bearing
everyone.
330
Stay calm and
degrees.
focused.
Change course. Periscope depth. Half ahead.
Captain, we're at periscope depth. Ready for surface observations.
Switch to electric motors. Change course.
Torpedo and tube 5 maintained. Torpedo and tube 6 maintained.
Captain, I'm exhausted. I could use a break.
Flank ahead.
Lead in the
Damage
stern
report.
torpedo room.
Destroyer. 300.
Full breach in the stern torpedo room.
Shit.
Destroyer.
Stern torpedo
295
room
degrees.
damaged.
I took damage.
Half ahead.
I need some help here. Yes, sir. I'll take care of it.
I need some help here.
Affirmative. Captain?
Slow ahead.
It is. All right, we need to turn on the pump too. Where's the pump?
Turn on the pump.
Full breach
Hull breach here is repaired.
What are your orders, Captain?
What are your orders, Captain?
I think they're handling the repairs just fine. Although I do want to take out this ship that just ran my ass over.
Calculate torpedo course.
The Empire Amethyst.
Flood tube 4. All engines stop.
Tube 4 flooded.
Hull breach in the motor room repaired.
Capt repaired. Fire. Electric engines repaired.
30 seconds.
Leak in the stern torpedo room repaired.
Leak in the stern torpedo room repaired.
20 seconds. What are your orders, Captain?
Teach you to run over a submarine. Oh, I think we hit a rock in the middle of the ocean.
Stern torpedo tube.
Huh, I wonder what that was. Oh, it must have been a mine. I'll teach you to run my ass over. I got these things called torpedoes. Right? All right, let's see how we're doing here.
I need some help here. Aye, aye. I'll take care of it.
All right, looks like all damage has been
Message
repaired. Isn't enough scrap. All right, that's fine. All right, let's get back to destroying ships. Okay, we got, looks like we got a cruiser coming up here. Oh, shit. Man, it looks like everybody turned towards me. An Empire Bell, though. Do I have my aft torpedo tubes yet? Yeah, we do.
Flood tube 5. Tube 5 flooded. Calculate torpedo course.
Okay, he's stopped though. See, so he's not going to be any good.
Flood tube 1.
Oh,
Tube 1 flooded.
Calculate torpedo course. Torpedo in tube 4 maintained. Fire.
Oh, really? Torpedoes head in another direction?
Captain?
Oh, there it goes. Okay.
All engines stop.
The torpedo has covered half the distance.
Captain, I'm exhausted. I could use a break. Tube 1 loaded.
Skipper?
Calculate torpedo course. Flood tube 2.
Tube 2 flooded.
40 seconds to impact. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds to impact. It's a miss. Torpedo hit the enemy.
Torpedo in tube 1 maintained.
Fire.
The crew evacuates the ship. They're sinking.
Well done. That was a brilliant shot. Let's see if we can get another one.
Which one's sinking? That one hasn't sunk yet.
I'm ready for your orders.
Jesus, I got all the warships coming towards me.
The torpedo has covered half the distance. 20 seconds. 10 seconds to impact.
Sbagelli, smagozzi, babozzi, bongi balongi.
It's a miss.
And all of those
They're sinking.
all those depth charges blew up too. All right, there's one that's definitely sinking. All right, this one up here sunk. All right, what do we got coming in here? We got another warship and a freighter. I think I'm just going to fire one more out the front.
Flood tube 3.
See where it goes.
Tube 3 flooded. Torpedo in tube 2 maintained.
Fire.
I'm ready for your orders. The torpedo has covered half the distance. 30 seconds. 10 seconds to impact.
Captain, we were pinged by Aztec.
It's a miss.
Tube
I
3.
don't know what the hell that torpedo's doing. Oh, it reversed course.
Torpedo Torpedo and tube 3 maintain.
That one's just gone. Oh man. Right? I know. I mean, that was huge. I mean, the whole thing just exploded. I don't even think there's a ship there. Oh my God, that was unbelievable. See if I can find that one. See what it was called. Right there. Just says wreckage. There's a ship there. But it's just called wreckage. Right, unfortunately, I got 2 wounded ducks. Well, that's not a wounded duck. All right, let's
Calculate torpedo course. Flood tube 3.
Tube 3 flooded.
all right, so if I fire this, I'm probably going to hit this guy, which is fine. But I don't know if I have enough torpedoes to take out all these warships coming in. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 warships coming in. I think there's another one up here. 5. Before I could start taking off these start taking on these ships with the deck gun. Let's just see what this one does.
Captain, we were pinged by Aztec. Fire!
Thank you. Okay, the ship, it is heading, torpedo's heading out.
The torpedo has covered half the distance.
It is headed towards it.
To impact. 10 seconds to impact. It's a
Okay.
miss.
No, it's not. You just think it's a miss.
It's a hit.
There it is. Okay, now those ships are going, wait, it's behind us. Wait, where is it? God damn, I got 3 freaking warships right there.
The crew evacuates the ship.
Okay, they are evacuating. They're evacuating this one. Yeah, okay.
Keep up the good work, crew.
That's another marker.
The ship is sinking.
Great job, Captain. That's one less supply ship for the Allies to worry about.
And we completed our mission. How do we want to press it? We've got our 10,000. We got our message sent. We've got 3 warships right here that have all stopped. Because they've got 1 wounded duck there. I've got another 2 warships, or 1 warship coming in there. And a tanker, or a freighter. I think we should bow out. There's more warships than there are ships to sink. I think we should bow out this way.
To these coordinates.
Dead slow
We'll just go
ahead.
nice and slow. I still have aft torpedoes, so if they come after me,
Report sent. Captain, we were pinged by Aztec.
Captain, the enemy ships have sounded their alarms.
Don't panic.
no, he
Focus
thinks
on
he
your
knows where I'm at.
tasks. Message received.
What are your orders, Captain?
Calculate torpedo course.
He thinks he knows where I'm at. He's at 1.5 kilometers. No, he's turning a little bit now.
Tube 5 maintain. Change course.
No, he's turning.
Torpedo in tube 6 maintain. Set a course to these coordinates.
Yeah, I think we're just going to head on out. They're doing some circular pattern here.
Change course.
Oh, so he thinks he knows where he's going? Okay, we're going to...
I'm ready for your orders.
Is he on the attack? Yeah. We'll stand by. We'll see what he does. He's 1.9 now away.
Captain, we were pinged by Aztec. Torpedo in tube 2 maintain. Flood tube 5.
Tube 5 flooded.
Fire.
40 seconds to impact. 20 seconds.
This is what happens when you think you're close to a submarine and the submarine says, hey,
10 seconds to impact.
I'm gonna shoot you in the ass. Your depth charges blow up. Serious damage. And then we sink you.
This is Grey Wolf. We hunt you. We watch your ship sinking into the deep. We hear the screams of your comrades as they die. How many of them will there be before you join them? The Grey Wolf is so very hungry.
Change course.
Oh shit, and I shot that and I was still moving. Oh, damn.
Captain, we were pinged by Aztec.
Emotional damage!
Set a course to these coordinates.
All right. We're gonna dive.
Maximum safe depth.
Current depth 5 meters.
25 meters. Current depth 50 meters.
70 meters. 85 meters.
Torpedo in tube 6 maintain. Silent running.
$95 meters.
Target position reached. Change course. Give me a current echo sounder reading.
90 meters.
Depth under keel is 6 meters.
Okay, I got 56 feet, 56 meters underneath me. Restart movie. All right, we're going to run this way for another 20 minutes. All right, there we go. Go ahead, come back up to periscope depth.
85 meters.
Alarm canceled.
At last, a few hours break.
At last, a few hours break.
Report sent.
Captain, we're at periscope depth, ready
Yep.
for surface operations.
No ships in the vicinity. Oh, we can just go ahead and complete the mission. Let's just go ahead and complete the mission. There we go. Back in port.
Time for
Load up on some more torpedoes. We didn't have to use too many, so it shouldn't take us too much longer
Captain, we've
to
risen
get
to
back
the
out.
surface.
And I'm curious to see what date we got the snorkel. So we may repaired a critical leak. Way to go, Captain Jim Bott. Oh, 8 war patrols. Way to go, El Pape. Repaired a leak in the stern torpedo room. Way to go, Shredder. And the captain's still working on his cross swords with diamonds. All right. Not the best we've ever done. We sank 2 freighters, but 3 corvettes. But it's more tonnage. Crew got another 130 experience points. That's good. That's good. All right. Game's being saved. Let's go load up on some torpedoes while we're here.
Good day, Commander. What can I do for you? Very well. Here is what I have available.
Go ahead and get fuel. Torpedoes. Put a T5 in there. Oh my God, they had a complete resupply of torpedoes for me. Nice.
Anything else, Commander? Very good. Come to me if you need anything, Commander.
Now, we didn't get any prisoners that time, but we're fine. We now have 6 reputation points. Let's take a look at the headquarters missions. See if we got snorkels yet. Oh, we are so close. We're invading France. So this is about the time frame we started invading France. We, as the Germans. Not like I did it. I'm not power hungry. Okay, let's go to port. We'll wait till our stuff is done. 2 days, basically 2 days. Go talk to the chief of operations.
I am listening, Commander. Attention to the charts, Commander.
Yeah, we're going to go back out and do...
We have updated intelligence on convoy routes through the Atlantic.
All right, this will
Here are
give
the
us another
priority grid squares available for your next
radio
patrol.
guy if we sink 10,000 tons. Jesus, can we get another engineer? That's what I'd like to see, is another engineer. Okay, we're back up at the same point again. No, we're a little bit further north this time. Good, that's deeper water. I don't like this shallow water crap. Why are you on the deck gun? Go play cards or something. You know what? Go to a watch standing on the bridge.
Good hunting, Commander.
Go ahead.
All right, as we head out, we have, sorry, Jesus, I don't even know how to pronounce your name. I don't even know what to call you.
Sbagellis, magozzi, babozzi, bongi balongi.
You become a member of the crew. Let's see. Who's the first one? Eric Luther. Oh my God, now this is going to be fun to spell. Tharatham. Tharam. Ronganawasawat. Rangawasatat. I may just call you Ranga. All right, Ranga, if you're still on, you get your choice of accessories. If not, I'm going to leave it the way it is. Your choices of accessories are pipe, aviator glasses, pipe, round glasses, black eye patch, brown eye patch, or binoculars. And you are a reveler, a playboy and reveler. He joined up because it is easier to pick up girls in a uniform. He is too big for his boots. His name definitely is too big for his boots. Thararam Rakawakasanak. Dude, I don't mean to make fun of your name. It probably means something that is very, very endear to your heart, but I can't make it out. And I'm usually good at those license plates, you know, that say like PHK, KUE. And you're going PHK, KUE, QU, oh, PHK, QUE. Fuck you. Oh, I get it. PHK, QUE. That, I had that on my earphones. I had PHK on one side and QUE on the other of my headphones for when I was down in the engine room. So everybody would always say, what's PHK mean? I'd say, sound it out. Book. Yeah, and then what's this one? Q? Fuck you. They wouldn't let me put it on my license plate, though. The city DMV was smarter than I thought they were. God, I got 3 guys. Wait, Norbert Butcher is an engineer. What the hell are we doing? What the hell are we doing? All right, we got to get rid of one of our, oh, okay. So Shredda's already level 5. I want another engineer. I want 2 radio operators and 2 engineers. All right, so El Papi doesn't have all of his skills yet. So Haramasu, I apologize. Oh, Haram's got his last one here too. Oh, Haram's a radio operator. Hold on. That's not who. Shredda. Shredda's gonna go away because he's got all of his skills now. Yep. So he's level 5, so we're gonna unboard him. How the hell do I do that? I can't unboard him? Oh, because I'm already out at sea. God damn it. All right, I messed up on that one. All right, when we come back, Shredda, this is your last cruise, brother. Then we're going to bring in Norbert Butcher. So we'll be looking for another officer. I want another engineer to go with us. All right. And did we have enough for specialization? I don't think we did. No. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to go a little faster. Get out to our patrol zone. Let's do our thing. This will be the last patrol for this this particular stream. So we'll go out here and get what we need done, unless it gets really hairy and I have to continue it on in tomorrow. Traveling to Brunsbüttel. May 13th, 1940. I got to make it to July 4th to get the next boat in this campaign so I don't lose out. All right, let's get...
Set a course to these coordinates.
And I think I'm going to go more north. We're going to go to here.
These coordinates.
So I come in higher up, so I'm in deeper water. Let's go ahead and go full ahead. Let's give... take one away from him, give it to our engineer. So in case we want to go flank speed, we can. Let's give take away one away from him.
I need some help here.
Give him to our engineer,
Done, sir.
who is going to do torpedo maintenance. So our torpedoes are warmed up and ready to go. All right. Let's move forward. I think I'm going to have some more of my... These were Cool Ranch spicy Doritos. They look like a little taquito, but they've got jalapenos in them. Quite good.
Another U-boat has just reported a possible target within our range.
We've been notified by a friendly vessel of a possible target within our vicinity. Captain, we have reached our target.
Patrol area reached.
Report sent. Dive to 50 meters. Man the listening room.
All right, let's hear what we can see. Let's hear what we can hear on our hydrophones.
Current depth, 5 meters.
Switch to electric motors.
Torpedo in tube 1 maintained.
50 meters.
Torpedo in tube 2 maintained. Torpedo in tube 3 maintained.
Nothing.
55 meters. Torpedo
So now we'll go up north.
Maintained.
Blow the tanks.
Then we'll come over here.
Switch to diesel engines.
Captain, we've risen to the surface.
Funnel smoke. Small group.
There we go.
325.
Now, why I couldn't hear him, I have no idea. It's a small group, though.
Set a course to these coordinates.
Looks like 4 funnels.
Report sent. Alarm! Convoy
This
in
is what
sight.
we've trained
bearing
for. We'll get through this
305
together.
degrees.
All right. This is what we like to see. Periscope depth.
Periscope depth.
That is a tanker. We are definitely going to take that puppy out. And another tanker. We got 2 tankers of fuel. Protected by 1 warship. A little corvette, because we sank all their destroyers. Now there was 4. Go back to this one. There were 4 ships, 4 funnel smoke. There's 1, 2, 3. I'm not seeing a 4th funnel. But we're going to go to periscope depth. We're going to continue. We're going to go to flank speed at periscope depth.
Captain, we're at periscope depth, ready for surface observations.
Switch to electric motors. Funnel smoke.
Okay, there's our 4th ship. It's another warship. All right, we're going to go. All stop.
All engines stop.
Who's on the attack periscope? That Bob? Not saying. All right, well, first of all, Jim.
Skipper?
I want Jim to go to damage control. Bob's on the attack periscope. Let's give him another guy.
Affirmative. Consider it done, sir. I could use some help over here. Affirmative. Consider it done, sir.
I need some help here.
Will do, Captain.
Okay. As soon as he gets there. Is he there? Yep, Jimbot's there. Okay. So this will give me, with his skill, this will give me the ability to...
What are your orders, Captain?
Calculate torpedo course.
This will give me the ability to have an extra percentage of damage.
Captain?
Because if you remember... Captain Jim, where is he? He has this skill. Where is it? Right here? Engine specialist. Oh, maybe it's not him. Maybe I keep sending him in there and it's not him. Yeah, right here. Ship engineer. This increases the effective damage done by 6%. So if this officer is assigned to the command station, he's also providing advice to the sailors, taking care of the torpedo launch procedures, and the officers creating torpedo solutions to use the torpedoes in a more effective against targets. He has to be present during both the torpedo tube flooding and the launch for this to happen. And he will be.
I'm ready for your orders.
The Oleanthus.
Torpedo and tube 3 maintain.
This one's 9,000 tons just by itself.
Captain, I'm exhausted. I could use a break.
Oh, shut up, Nico. You're exhausted.
On tube 1.
Tube 1 flooded. Fire! I need some help here. Affirmative. Consider it done, sir. I need some help here.
Affirmative.
Captain?
Torpedo in Tube 4 maintained.
The torpedo has covered half the distance. 40 seconds to impact. 20 seconds. 10 seconds to impact. It's a miss.
It's not a miss. Just hasn't got there yet.
Flood Tube 2. Tube 2 flooded. Fire!
Message received. Message received.
The torpedo has covered half the distance.
Tube 2 loaded.
Serious damage. The crew evacuates the ship.
Oh, they evacuated the ship. I bet you that was the other tanker, though. Oh, no, they're evacuating. Holy shit. Okay. That's one down. Now, unfortunately, I have this Corvette coming in.
Calculate torpedo course. Torpedo in Tube 1 maintained.
Sbagelli, smagozzi, babozzi, bongi balongi.
Torpedo in Tube 2 maintained. Flood Tube 6. Tube 6 flooded. Fire!
The torpedo has covered half the distance. 40 seconds to impact. What are your orders, Captain? Seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds to impact.
Tube 6 loaded.
Serious damage.
All right, and here comes the other one up front.
Skipper?
Bob, you're doing a good job.
Calculate torpedo course.
The Fresha.
Skipper? They're sinking.
Yeah!
All right, got that one. Now I need to get rid of this one, which is also another Corvette class, which should explode experimentally, I don't know, exclamation. They're gonna blow up.
What are your orders, Captain?
As soon as I get a solution on it. Whoop.
I'm ready for your orders.
Torpedo in tube 6, maintain.
Flood tube 4.
And as soon as I blow this one up, then I'll just meander over and deck gun that other ship.
Torpedo in tube 5, maintain.
Fire.
I'm ready for your orders. The torpedo has covered half the distance. 40 seconds to impact. 20 seconds.
Which view do you guys like better? You like this view better, or you like the torpedo view better? Which one looks cooler?
Seconds to impact.
Hello. All those depth charges that you guys armed now blew up. Oh, ship's gonna break in half. You watch. Bow's coming out of the water. There it goes. Bow broke off. All right, well, another marker there. And this one, did it sink yet? Nope. All right, so we're gonna go over by it first. This one hasn't sunk yet. So let's go by this one first.
Set a course to these coordinates. Half ahead. Blow the tanks.
Current depth, 5 meters.
Switch to diesel engines.
Torpedo in tube 4, maintain.
Now you can call for help all you want. You're an oiler. You don't have any guns on.
Captain, the enemy ships are at paddle stations.
Stay sharp, but don't panic. We'll handle this. Faster! Faster! All engines stop.
Target position reached.
All right. So do we want Shredded to be on there, or are we going to send Bob? Let's send Bob. Bob needs to go to the deck gun. We're going to put him on the machine gun. We're going to put Bob on the deck gun.
Man the deck gun.
Jim, you can go back to the engine room. Oh, I guess Nico's on the engine room. Which is fine. All right, Bob.
I'm ready for your orders.
Do we have the captain? There's Captain Eric Cohen and Arthur Rose. Let's get those two guys in here. Whoa! Thule. Welcome in, girl. Yeah, we just sank a gas guzzler right there. Is she going down though? She should. She's flooding out pretty good. Should pull it down. And we got the captain and crew on that one. Let's go over here.
Change course.
You hold me closely, but now I know you love me mostly. Sorry, Joe.
The ship is sinking.
All right, now we just got to go sink this guy.
Report sent.
All engines stop.
You know what? Let's see. Instead of using deck gun ammo, are we not close enough? Too far away. Okay.
Change course.
Captain, we have reached our target.
Dead slow ahead.
How are we too far away?
Full astern. Change course. Slow ahead. Change course. All engines stop.
There's no way we're too far away. Well, piss on it then. You guys don't want to get off the boat yet? You have no propulsion. In my luck, it's gonna fucking blow up, and then it'll take me out with it. Okay, now the crew evacuates. Gail Fletcher and Ronald Wood. That'll give me 4. That's 6. Go to the other lifeboat. Take those 2 guys. All right. And as soon as we sink, we'll complete the mission.
Another patrol completed successfully. Let's keep up the good work, crew.
There we go.
Report sent.
All right. Yeah, because I don't think either one of these frigates had people in them. You know, there was no people there. This one, there's no lifeboats. Those corvettes.
Listen up, I'm Tony Soprano, the man, the myth, the headache maker. Cross me, and I send the lads to tap your dome. How's it hanging, Captain Adonis? Still glug-glugging those pesky Briton-Polish ships like a teetotal sailor? And Jimbot, that banging headache? Bet one of me crew was pestering you to stream, yeah? Nikor, you're looking sharp, but my lady ain't free. Gotta pay the toll, savvy? Why did the gangster bring a ladder to the bar? 'Cause he heard the drinks were on the house.
Oh, bad joke, bad joke. The drinks were on the house. Funny shit. Okay, I've done 2 of the 3. So if I do this one, that requires 3. That gives me 3 of 3, and that gives me the Torpedo Crisis Veteran. All right. Well, I think we'd head back. This is about that time, guys. I'm sorry. I got a little bit of time left, but this is like a perfect time to...
We're in shallow waters, Captain.
It's my birthday! It's my birthday! It's my birthday! It's my birthday!
Za 112. How's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. If you say something in chat, I will make you part of the crew. Oh, look at that. 15 war patrols for Nico. Nico, look at that. 15 war patrols. The front clasp in bronze. Aye, aye, Captain. All right. We will make you part of the crew. Give me just a sec while we go through this. Captain Jimbot's got 15 war patrols. Well, I can tell you right now, look at that. Shredda's got 15. Shredda's going to be leaving us, though. This was his last run. And then Haramasu, nice job. Captain's still working on his diamonds, but he gets 15 war patrols. And we completed 5 of 6 campaign. Yeah, 15. Huge. And we gained a specialization point too. Yay! All right, let it save here really quick. Let's go to the crew. Let's pause it. Go to the crew. We're gonna get Zaza on here. No, you're in. Julie, you're here. You're right there. Yeah, no, I'm not kidding. So you'll get to choose, as soon as I find somebody here, Felix Schmidt. Felix Schmidt will be you. Now, X, I got to get the right number of XAs in here. XA, whoop, A, X, A, X, A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 X's. Yep. And then a 1, 1, 2. All right. All right, Zach, so you get to choose a couple of accessories for your character here. You get to choose between aviator glasses, a pipe, round glasses, black eye patch, brown eye patch, or binoculars. Go ahead and type it in chat. You can have up to 2, 1, 0, pipe, and the sunglasses. All right. Perfect. Pipe and glasses. Where's the pipes already? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So you're a redesign. I'm going to read your background here. You're a redesigned recluse.
Sbagellis, magozzi, babozzi, bongi balongi.
All right, I'm gonna pass on that that ad so I can read this. All right, so you're a redesigned recluse. The war deprived him of everything. He does not like people, but he still finds himself in the service. Weirdo. Well, with a name like Zaza, Zaza. Okay, I can understand this one. Sounds like me. You're not war deprived? Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, and we have a crew specialization. We're going to take another one in diving. We got to give it to somebody who has been in the stream quite a bit. Let's see. Why does Vezdek have an eye by him? Why is that there? Judge. Julie Mushy. Oh, does that mean he's a level 1? So is he, when they level up like that? Well, if I click on him now, let's cancel. Let's go to the crew list. Oh, I can promote him. So he could be promoted to an officer, is what you're saying. And then I can make him whatever officer I want. Do I have to assign him a role now? No. Okay. All right. Well, Vedzek, let's, there we go. Look at that. Engineer, leader, or radioman. We're going to promote him to engineer. Oh, this promotion will consume 1 reputation. That's all right. That's all right. I'd rather have another engineer. There we go. All right. Now he's an officer, so we got to change his uniform. He no longer wears that. He's got to wear a black jacket. There it is. And his officer's hat. Officer's cap. Yep. But he can keep his binoculars and his pipe. So Vedzek, if you're still around, you are now an officer and you're going to be on free status. You are on board right now. Right? But we can't have that many on board. Oh no, it moved him to free. Okay. So it moved you down. But we're going to get rid of Shredda. We're going to offload him. Say goodbye to Shredda. And I want another engineer on. So I have... We might as well just put Vedzek back as an engineer. We're going to bring him in as an engineer. So that way I have 3 engineers and 2 radio operators. And then Bob will be my second in charge. Yep, that's the way I want to do it. So I have 1 command on base. I'll have 2 command on base, 3 command on base, a radio operator on base. And then I'll have 3 engineers with me. I like that. I like that a lot. All right. So now let's go ahead and give a specialization to... You know what? We're going to give it to Zaza because he just showed up and he was nice enough. Did you follow me, Zaza? You did. Yes. You're nice enough to follow me. So we're going to give you the specialization. So now you become specialized in speeding up the process of diving. We have half of those. Half of the people that now have 5 of 10. I'm assuming because everything else is 5%. It increases silent running by 5% or decreases, however you want to look at it. Stress and strain, 5%. I'm going to guess diving is the same way. It increases my speed by now 50%. So we'll see. We'll see how that works. Nobody's really tested that out that I know of. So, but yeah, now we have another engineer on board and I think I have to give him tasks. Yes, I do. So we're going to give him loading. Like, he's basically going to be another Nico. So we're going to duplicate Nico's task list here. There we go. Who is my cook? I guess we have a crew task. A crew member is a cook. No, we don't have a cook. I think oh shit, yeah. Our cook was all right, so we're gonna make who do we make in charge of cooking now? Well, I wouldn't say stealing, he's helping. So we can get twice as many torpedoes maintained, twice as many loaded, right? Let's see, who wants... We got to have one of these guys as our cook. Maybe I should start cooking. Maybe the captain should start cooking. We'll have a whole program called Cooking with the Captain. Cooking with... We're going to do that. Captain's going to be cook. All right, there we go. Cooking with the cat. Why is that? I don't want it to be 0. Guess I'm not quite sure how to get rid of that. Okay, it does get rid of it automatically. All right, cool. All right, so Captain's going to be the cook. Well, I don't know that he actually cooks or he tells people what to cook. I'm assuming that's what it is. All right. And we need to add one more person to our crew because we got 19 to 20. Do we have anybody on shore that is a named person? Oh shit, we got prisoners to get rid of. There we go. All right. No, it doesn't look like we got anybody on shore duty. So let's bring in Heinz. Heinz Pauland. Although I do like Herman Sandmuller. We'll bring in Sandmuller. And then I need that to apply to all people. So now Herman has the correct uniform on. So this will be our next chatter who comes in stream will be taken over by Herman, or they will take over Herman's Sandmuller's position as a would-be pilot. So next person to come in gets that. All right. Let's go ahead and load up on some torpedoes here. I'm going to put these away. And tell you what, I will just go ahead and save this right here as our streaming for U-44. And guys, we're going to call it a stream right there. We'll come back. I will, off camera, I will load torpedoes, get the boat all ready to go. Let's take a look at, before we go though, at what is going to be our next
I am listening, Commander.
Here.
Attention to the charts, Commander.
So tomorrow, 2 o'clock Eastern
we
Standard
have updated
Time,
intelligence on convoy routes through the Atlantic.
And we are going to be doing the Norwegian campaign again.
Next patrol.
All right. So this should get done. We've done 2 of 3 objectives. So if we complete this one, is that our 3rd objective? Anticipate number of vessels in the area very large. Then we'll get this Norwegian campaign done. All right, but we're not going to accept it right now because I want to load up with
Good
torpedoes.
hunting, Commander.
But we're going to go
Good
ahead
day, Commander.
and load up with
What
all
can
these
I do very well?
torpedoes.
Here is what I have
and
available.
get moving. So, looks like we need more deck gun ammo. There we go. And we have some parts to get because I let a tanker, or I let a freighter run my ass over. Ran right over the ass end of my submarine. I should have went flank speed backwards. But hey, we needed to practice, right? We needed to practice. All right, deck gun's got 30 in it. Yep. And then torpedoes, we'll go ahead and start loading torpedoes up. Won't be hard to do, I guess. Because we only fired 4. We only fired 4 torpedoes. 1 at each ship. So we're ready to go now. As soon as we wait 1 day, 20 hours, we're ready to go back out.
Anything else, Commander?
Well, shit.
Very good. Come to me
might
if
as
you
well
need
get
anything,
it all ready to go. Chief of Naval Operations.
I am listening, Commander.
I would
Attention
like that
to the
mission,
charts,
please.
Commander. Good hunting, Commander.
Thank you. And let's go to port. We'll wait the 2 days. All right. And then we're going to save it again. So it is May 19th, 1940. Ooh, I need to check headquarters. It was in May, I think. Yes, there it is. Snorkel, snorkel, snorkel. All right, Nico, thanks a lot. We'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Appreciate you. We're going to go ahead and get this started. I do have Norbert Butcher here. He is going to go do this. We are going to accept it. That is going to take him 23 days and 23 hours. All right. So what we'll do is we'll let him, while we go out on this next patrol, we'll let him go ahead and do that. And let's save it again. All right, that's where we're at tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll start right off jumping in. So Julie, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. Thanks for using Tangia. Guys, if you don't know, that was when she was using the soprano guy there. That's Tangia. You spend a little biddies there, and then you get to do these text to speech, really cool voices. There's all sorts of stuff on there. You should see a little square on the right-hand side of your screen that says Tangia Bot or Tangia. You can go there and then you can spend biddies that way. So I appreciate everybody who followed me today and who spent biddies on me. So let's go see who there is to raid out. We'll see if there's somebody playing some U-boat. Let's see, anybody I'm following? No, nobody. Sandwich Simulator. Okay. Let's check out the same category. We got two people playing U-boat. Neither one has cameras. I'm sorry, that's my pet peeve. I don't want to come watch you play your game. I want to watch you play your game. So if you want me to raid you at some point, you need to have a camera on your stream. So that
Ball
being
before
said,
the dark side. Your oversized space meatball. We'll crush planets like spaghetti.
That's what we're talking about right there. Julie, thank you so much again. Right before we raid out.
Over my cannoli. Stop flailing that freaky glow stick, you vape-huffing galaxy weirdo. Boys, haul this lunatic to the vacuum.
Julie, you're funny as shit. I like it. I like it. All right, so let's go raid somebody I know. Let's go. I guess the real wizard, he's a member of my crew. He's playing Sand, Raiders of Sophie. I actually was going to be one of the play testers for Sand, but they got a little creepy on me, so I didn't do it. But we'll go watch what he's playing. So the real wizard, Will. We're going to go raid him out. Give him some love for me, guys, when you get over there. I really appreciate each and every one for coming. Don't forget, hit that follow button for me if you would. Go to my YouTube channel. The link's down in the description. Hit that subscribe button for me. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers for YouTube. And I upload all my streams to YouTube. So you can go watch them whenever. Okay? But I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers both on YouTube and on Twitch. And by the end of the year. That's my goal. I think we can do it. With your guys' help, I think we can. Thanks a lot. I'm Captain Adonis. I'm out.
Airstrike complete.